Hey everybody, Ryan here again with Cirque Running. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're coming back at you from San Diego in the town of Ramona here in beautiful Pamo Valley. About to run up to Orosco Ridge and drop into Boden Canyon to make a big loop. So today's run is going to be about 10 miles with about 14 or 1500 feet of elevation gain. So not too crazy on the gain compared to the mileage. It is a loop, which makes this really cool. I was actually out here a couple weeks ago when it was wet and ran a longer extension with my good friend Kyle. And we got close to about 15 miles with the same elevation. So it's nice how you can kind of just do one big loop out here. I will say that loop that we did a couple weeks ago was a little precarious. It seemed like we kind of entered into some areas of private property that maybe we shouldn't be in, but there wasn't really distinct signage. So I wanted to come back today and show you guys just a better variation, this cool little 10-mile loop. So yeah, if you haven't done this yet, it's a cool little area. Pamo Valley is really, really beautiful. You'll see when we get to the top of Ridge, we have stunning views of kind of all of Ramona down into Pamo Valley. So if you have the time, come out and get it here in Ramona, Pamo Valley to Orosco Ridge, down into Boden Canyon. Let's go get it. So we're only about a half mile in, but I just want to show you guys, we'll be going up on the ridge right behind me, doing a big loop up this fire road, coming around on some really cool single track at the end, and a cool little trail down here in this little canyon. You can faintly see the trail right there, so it's just one big 10-mile loop. Pretty cool. This feels really good for intervals too. It's just the perfect incline to where you could really put in some good mileage, get some good interval training in that's pretty continuous. So roughly about 3 miles in from the trailhead, you're going to top out Orosco Ridge. Now the first loop that I did when I initially did this, we went right, and that actually adds another 4 to 5 miles for this entire loop. Today we're going to go left, and that's going to make the 10-mile loop. So like I said earlier, once we dropped into Boden Canyon, which is directly behind me, we definitely felt like we were in private property. Maybe shouldn't be back there, all trails. I don't feel like I said too much about it either, so I'm gonna avoid that, just so you know that, and we're gonna go left. left in off of Orosco Ridge and are now connecting into Boden Canyon. We'll be making a left. Right around the 6.5 mile marker or so, you're going to come to a quick, sharp left. It's going to take you up this trail. It's pretty easy to miss. In fact, we did kind of miss it last time. If you go straight, you're just going to go back to a road. If you go left here, this is going to connect you all the way back over to Pamo Valley. We just came up from this way, going up here. All right, we just wrapped up our run from Pamo Valley up to Orosco Ridge, down into Boden Canyon and back over. So yeah, like we said, right on the money there, about 10 miles, 1,400 feet of elevation gain, 2 hours, 6 minutes run time. Realistically, that's probably like an hour and 50 minutes. As you would have seen though, really beautiful run. I really didn't see anybody out there. So if you're looking for some solitude, I mean, this is definitely the place to come outside of Ramona. You know, first you have that nice little grade that we go up for about, you know, the majority of the climb throughout the run. The 1,400 feet is pretty much right off the bat, or about 1,200. Really steady grade. You can really get a great workout in, really good for intervals too. Beautiful views of Pamo Valley when you get up there. Then you kind of run the ridge down into Boden Canyon, and yeah, that's an ecological reserve. So as you would have seen, really pretty throughout there. And I only saw a handful of people hiking in there. And then a really cool single track that kind of loops you back around. So I really enjoy this 10-mile version. Like I said earlier, we were out here a couple weeks ago and did the 15-mile loop. A little sketchy over there. Seemed like it was private property. So I definitely recommend to do this 10-mile loop over that 15 if you're looking for extra mileage. Do it twice, get 20 miles. So yeah, if you have time, I definitely recommend coming out here and doing Boden Canyon from starting over here in Pamo Valley. And like I say, if you're enjoying these videos, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please make sure to subscribe to our Substack channel. Drop us a line, say hi, and come out and get it. Boden Canyon.